The Hisense 100 L9G Trichroma Laser TV could very well be the best ultra short throw projector that I've reviewed here on this channel. Now the only reason why I say it could be is because the most impressive UST projector that I've reviewed prior to the Hisense 100 L9G was the LG HU85LA that I reviewed over a year ago. So it's a bit difficult to compare between the two with that much time between them. Today we'll be taking a look at the L9G's features, specs, and real-world experience using it over the past few weeks. A few months ago I made a video demonstrating how to install the screen, so I'll not be covering that in this video. I'll leave a link to that video in the card above as well as in the description below. Now I want to thank Hisense for sending the L9G in for review. These opinions are of my own and they have not previewed this review prior to me posting it. Now if you're new to the channel and this is the first time that we're meeting, my name is Michael Stevens with Youthman Reviews. I provide home theater tips, tours, and home theater product reviews like this one. So if that interests you, make sure you're subscribed for weekly videos. If you aren't familiar with ultra short throw projectors, they typically are placed on an entertainment center, usually about 7 inches to 10 inches from the wall to achieve between an 80 and 120 inch image. Now this is a great option if you don't want to mount a projector to your ceiling, but you want that large immersive experience. I've reviewed several ultra short throw projectors on this channel and I'm really excited about the progress that they've made even over the past year. Now with 65-inch and 75-inch TVs becoming the norm, ultra short throw projectors allow you to take your home theater experience to the next level by pairing a beautiful image with a massive screen. Pairing an ultra short throw projector with an ALR or a CLR screen and you'll still be able to get a great image in a room that even has a significant amount of ambient light. Now comparatively, a 100-inch OLED TV currently runs about $20,000 and a 110-inch micro LED is estimated to start around $150,000 or more. So for the average consumer, this is simply unattainable. Many years ago, I had an 82-inch TV in our living room, but I quickly sold it since the 103-inch screen that we had in the theater room made the 82-inch seem insignificant and honestly quite underwhelming. Now having owned a 103-inch and now a 150-inch projection screen, I absolutely love the immersiveness that a 100-inch or a larger projection screen provides over a 75-inch or even an 85-inch TV. It's been exciting to experience just how far UST projectors have come and seeing how they're now being able to narrow and sometimes even able to exceed the margin between TV displays and ultra short throw projectors with the benefit of offering that huge cinema experience. So let's take a look at the 100 L9G and see if it might be a good fit for your home theater or living room setup. Included in the box is the 100 L9G Trichroma Laser Projector. You also get a quick setup guide, a warranty card, 2 sets of white gloves, a wrench to adjust the feet, a cleaning kit, 3.5mm to RCA adapter, C-shaped locking blocks and instructions to prevent the projector from moving after you've got it all set up and calibrated, and lastly, the remote control. Now looking at the front of the unit, I'm glad Hisense went with a gray and black housing as it tends to blend easier in a variety of room decor. The front is minimalistic with only the Hisense logo, a horizontal LED power indicator that can be turned off in the menu if you find that distracting, and a mesh grill that hides 40-watt Dolby Atmos speakers, which provide a significant improvement over most TV speakers. But if you really want to have that movie theater experience, you'll likely want to use the eARC to send high-resolution audio from the projector to an AVR and out to maybe a 5.1 or higher speaker system. The L9G also has support for WiSA, so if your soundbar or wireless speakers support WiSA, you'll be good to go. The L9G comes with either a pre-assembled 100-inch ALR daylight screen with a 1.2 gain for an overall brighter image, or you can get a 100-inch or a 110-inch ALR cinema screen like the one that we have, which offers a wide 150-degree viewing angle, which is especially good for a living room setup that has off-axis seating. Now, I found the brightness and color uniformity remained constant when moving to the left and right of the screen. For size reference, a 100-inch screen is 2.5 times larger than a 65-inch TV, so you get a significant increase in immersiveness. Looking at the specs, the L9G utilizes an RGB 3 laser light engine to achieve 107% of the BT 2020 color space, which is pretty incredible when you realize the L9G is capable of reproducing colors that most TVs cannot. Now, as a result, colors are vibrant and lifelike and adds a sense of realism to the projected image. The L9G looks the best with all lights off, but with 3000 lumens of brightness, it easily has no problems achieving a fantastic and a very bright image, even in rooms with a lot of ambient light. The L9G retails for $54.99 with a screen, and Hisense is offering a 100-day no regrets guaranteed if purchased by October 31st. This allows you to demo it in your own home for 100 days, and if you don't like it, simply return it for a full refund. Now, the first thing I noticed out of the box was just how quickly the L9G was to set up. Aligning an ultra short throw projector is typically a time-consuming process to get the edges lined up perfectly. Now, in past reviews, it's taken me as much as 30 minutes to get an ultra short throw projector set up. The L9G simplifies that process with their automatic geometric correction. On the initial boot up, you'll be provided with a blue overlay that will project onto the screen. Simply move the projector until that blue overlay aligns with the border of your screen. When you click Next, use the camera on your smartphone to take you to their app to begin the process of aligning the image to your screen. Next, it will display an image with several plus signs. You'll then take a picture of this screen with your phone and upload it to the app. The L9G will then use its automatic geometric correction and put all of the visible information within the boundaries of the screen's frame. If the image looks good, hit Finished. If not, you have the option to readjust within the 8-point geometric correction. Now, once that's finished, you're presented with the Android operating system to begin the standard Google setup. Now, once everything was set up, I immediately noticed just how bright this image was and was really pleased with the tricolor laser just out of the box, even before any calibration. The menu system offers a ton of calibration options for those that want to dive deep and get the absolute best image quality out of this projector. You also have the option of using this as a rear projector or a ceiling mount above your screen, which may help if you have a dedicated center channel on your entertainment center. So now let's talk about image quality. This is where the L9G really shines. Regardless of the content that I was watching, I was thoroughly impressed with the visuals from this unit, and especially for gaming. Now, this is the first UST that I've reviewed that has HDMI 2.1 support. So on the rear of the unit, you can see it has two 4K at 120 HDMI connections, one of which is an eARC connection that you can use to send high-resolution audio like Dolby Atmos back to your AVR. Now, using the Xbox Series X, we were able to play games like Call of Duty Cold War, Forza Motorsport, and Horizon 4 at 4K 120, and really enjoyed using game mode that reduces lag and improves the response time of the game. Now, if you're a gamer, those two features alone may be worth the upgrade price over the Hisense 100 L5F that we previously reviewed here on the channel. The image quality on the L9G is absolutely stunning. Highlights maintain detail without appearing blown out, while the dark areas were deep black, yet was able to produce a great amount of shadow detail. Images that were colorful seemed to really pop off the screen, providing an almost 3D image. Skin tones look natural, the level of detail it provides is quite impressive, and with its 3000 lumen output, both SDR and HDR content looks absolutely stunning. Because the projector is so close to the screen and paired with an ambient light rejection screen, as you can see here, even when we open the blinds and turn on all of the lights to provide the worst case scenario, even rooms with a ton of ambient light will still be able to yield a fantastic image that is very watchable. Now, of course, with any projector, the darker you can get your room, the better the image quality will look, and the more the colors will pop and appear more lifelike. There are several options in the menu for various color profiles. I really like the filmmaker mode. Now, it's not as bright as some of the other options, but to my eyes, it did provide a more natural representation of color, and it's good to have the various color profiles to fit your viewing preference. Now, overall, I've been absolutely thrilled with the performance of the Hisense L9G. It provides a fantastic image even when there's a considerable amount of ambient light in the room. Colors really pop, and having a 100-inch display in a living room setup makes for a great experience, whether you're watching your favorite movie, football game, or even playing your favorite video game. Now, I'll have a link to the Hisense L9G down in the description below. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for weekly videos. And as always, I hope you're blessed, and I'll catch you in the next video.